Guy was shot. Someone's coming. I have to quit there, huh? Hey, is Art home?
Who are you guys?
Tell him his homeboys want him.
Art! Someone's at the door.
What's up? Who are you, Vato?
Motherfucker, rest there. Got the fuck up to another crazy day. Got my thamos hit 'em up and was on my way. 3 flowers in my hair, creased up at my gat. I half a joint in my ear and a $20 sack. Jumped on my cicla and I rolled to the hood. Smoking a doka, getting high, feeling good. Rolling South Central through the crazy east side. Made a stop and got the homie and we went for a ride. With some black spray paint, we went striking up. Crossing motherfuckers out or leaving up our block. Shading in and all that with all the homies' names. East side, South Central's what the fuck we claim. Rolling on the cruiser, got the homie on the bars. Watching out, keeping through for the black and white cars. Another crazy day, rolling through the evil side. Throwing up the hood to every fool that drives by.
That's right, that's it. Kicking up nada but reality. So if you putos don't know, you better recognize.
Gang banging like a motherfucker down for my shit. Ain't giving up a chance for any fools to trip. Blue ragging to the heart to represent where I'm from. I'm a soldier from the south and I'm known to hold my own. Down with the homies, always rolling deep. Late at night, keep through ya, cause we're out on the creek. Leaving bodies behind, putos coming up dead. 1 to the chest and 3 to the fucking head. And roll back to the hood and not give a fuck. Smoke a cool to the brain till we can't fucking walk. Simone, that's how it is in the crazy ass hood. Rolling deep, gang banging, always up to no good. Hanging out on the corner, crease gangster down. Motherfuckers know what's up cause they don't even come around. We got the hood blocked up, the east side everywhere. South Central got these motherfuckers running scared.
The gangs of LA, they'll never die, just multiply. All you putos who ain't real, it's a keep through ya for my steel.
Another crazy day, another crazy trip. The homies don't give a fuck cause they're down for their shit. Los night owls, tiny locos, crooks, and the tiny dukes. The traviesos and the locals always smoking that juice. Crazy motherfuckers, we don't give a fuck. Another crazy day, just hanging out on the block. Always watching our backs, keeping through ya, looking out. That's just how it goes in the crazy ass south. Los Angeles Califas, crazy 213. Always running from the motherfucking LAPD. Simone living life hanging from a string, but I don't give a fuck cause it's all the same thing. Creases in my thamos, white Nike shoes. Wearing Los blue rag and giving putos the blues. Another crazy day gone by. Hanging out in the hood of the crazy east side.
Real shit from real locotes, doing it South Central style.
Live and direct, KBRN 213 is Julio G in the house. Sitting here with my man Toker from the Brown Side. What's going on, man?
Que no mas, homeboy.
It's good to talk to you finally, man, because it's been a while since you've been working on this Brown Side record. And now it's finally come to an end, so we can sit down and talk for a minute. Is that cool? We can talk?
Let's do this shit, Holmes.
Let's talk about, let's see, the Brown Side. Is the Brown Side rappers, or is just just homeboys kicking up shit?
Nah, hoes, I don't consider ourselves being rappers. We're gangbangers trying to be rappers.
Is that right?
We're not rappers trying to be gangbangers like some other bitches out there.
A deadly image, my life fading away. I relax to kick and think about my gangster ways. In my head, I could see my homies and some bitches also that know me from the block. You know we're at the spot where every day they slang weed and rock. Glock my gun, cause there's still more to come, just to make sure my enemies get some. Thinking like a mad-ass on a crazy trip. I stopped to think, really ain't shit. Fuck it, cause it's all in the past. If only I knew, I wouldn't even last. I miss all the crazy times I had, talking gang and shit, going head up with my dad for some problem we couldn't resolve. Plus in my pocket, a quarter that revolved. But not for him, my mind was full of other sin. Took his ride with my Slim Jim. Those were the days to the beginning of a maze. I even remember the first time that I blazed.
So rough, so tough, rolling through my city. So rough, so tough, banging in my city.
I sit back and reminisce of the good old days. Ditching parties, getting high, were my crazy ass ways. Hanging out with my homies till late at night. I'm a block selling dope till the break of light. 49th Street is where the spot was at. Right in front of my primo's pad is where I sat. Living life in the fast lane, but at the same time, it was all a game. Juvenile hall, then I hit YA. Simone strolling in my blues in the county LA. Holding my own as a young ass fool, but thinking at the time everything was cool. Gang banging pelones, tagged down cabrones. I hung around with none of the crazy ass matones. That's the life I live and only thing I know. 3 strikes, what the hell is how my story goes.
So rough, so tough, rolling through my city. So rough, so tough, banging in my city. Yeah.
So much shit I overlooked. Just like that, my pinchy life was tough. I don't give a fuck, I'm a Mexican. Now I'm here just remembering. Believe me, it's all the same routine. See, who's the next fool to come and be me? The moon ain't cheese, you be begging on your knees. Still think you crazy? Fuck with these truths. Who late fools and pay dues daily. All the pedo on the streets made me wanna creep, putting enemigas to sleep. Trucha con los carros que pasan deep. Yeah, say I remember all that. Not giving a fuck and daily carrying a strap. Back though to what I wanted you to know. I got caught up in the gang, no going back, loco.
So rough, so tough, so rough, rolling through my city. When you're rolling through my hood, yeah. So rough, so tough, banging in my city. Watch your back, yeah. Don't you come creeping. So rough, so tough, slipping, rolling through my city. Look up. So rough, so tough, banging in my city.
Let's talk about Danger. That was another member of the Brown Side that unfortunately passed away. How did that affect the group, man? And like, you know, was it behind gang violence that he passed away?
Yeah, Holmes. My homie was a hardcore gangbanger. We used to trip on him because everything he used to kick up was like, damn, some shit he just done or some shit that went on last week or whatever. So he wanted to be involved with this fella, Holmes. And my homie, he was the type that if we had to go to the studio to drop a song or whatever, he would do it, but on the way back home, he would want to stop somewhere and fuck someone up or maybe get his blast ons or whatever. Hit up the neighborhood on the wall. He didn't give a fuck.
It's an everyday thing on the east of town. Times ain't good, but they won't hold me down. I'm out to get mine and won't get left back. I can't get me a job, but I could get a dope sack in my hood every day. Getting off my slangs, not really tripping off money, cause I'd rather gang bang and kick back with my homeboys who are down with me. From the evil side, representing 1-3, and the ways of my neighborhood ain't nothing nice. You gotta be down, or else you pay the price. Cause for me to do good, others must do bad. What makes me happy might make you sad. I need a straight come up so I can earn my way out. Broke motherfuckers don't carry no clout. The hood that I'm from is where I prove my name, and the streets where I live is where I got my fame.
Don't push me, cause I'm losing my head. The way I live, I might end up dead.
I can't never forget the crazy things I've done. A young gangbanger living life by a gun, doing down-ass things to make you learn quick. The kind of crazy shit that makes people sick. Some might not agree, but I have to survive. And by me doing wrong, it's gonna keep me alive. So I try everything to learn the tricks of the trade. Saving up my money cause I don't get paid. I know I do bad, but I do it real good. Cause that's the way I learned in my crazy ass hood. Growing up in the streets of SB and LA, where a youngster couldn't even hang around and play. Drive-bys, drug deals, basics everywhere. Crack babies being born and their moms don't even care. Don't think for a minute that the shit ain't real, cause life on the streets might get you killed.
Don't push me, cause I'm losing my head. The way I live, I might end up dead. Don't push me, cause I'm losing my head. The way I live, I might end up dead.
Times are bad and everything is hard. Got no money, don't own no car. With some old ass clothes, no food to eat, and some burnt out Nikes covering up my feet. You'll get your first impression by the way I look. He's a gangster, a killer, and a no good crook. Just because I'm broke, don't mean I'm a punk. Let me explain myself on 5 minutes of funk. Everything I've done that has been wrong, I'll just kick back and write it here in my song. Cause life on the streets is rough as fuck. Vatos trying to hit licks so they could come up real tough. Rapping is my hustle, all I need is a beat, so I can tell my little story about life on the streets. And I'ma do what it takes so I can survive. This is mad ass danger from the brown side.
Don't push me, cause I'm losing my head. The way I live, I might end up dead. Don't push me, cause I'm losing my head. The way I live, I might end up dead.
Made a song to kick back from a gangster point of view. The clown in your ride, gang banger, shake your head too.
Fuck it up, best it on this down ass track, because it's all about the raza holding nothing back.
Orale pues, homeboy, I know what you're saying. I'll kick it for the brown and on the brown side we're staying. So light one up and let me take you away to a crazy ass place, South Central LA. So kick it with me, loco, and let's go for a stroll. So caiga para acá, pues I'm ready to roll. Now we're strolling down the calle and you know we can't slip. I'm holding down my strap to hold down the east side, cause if it comes down to it, for the hood I'm gonna die. That's just how it is, if you play you know you pay. So take it from a local off the streets of LA. I'm down with my homeboys cause they got my back, and if we run into some shit we cut putos no slack.
From Southern California, so you know what's up.
From the sur of Califas where we don't give a fuck.
Brown side. Brown side. Kicking this shit for all the homies on the east side. Brown side. Brown side. Kicking this shit for all the homies on the east side. Bald heads, Ben Davis, and all that bullshit. Gangs killing gangs, motherfuckers don't quit. When I'm putting in work, some putos like to rank out. You vatos ain't shit and need to get taken out.
Smoking the dipper, then I get loose off the juice. I tend to lose control and give you putos the blues. That's the gangster life and that's the gangster ass way. I'm staying a crazy vato till I hit my last day. A crazy motherfucker and I still hit the sherm. They call me Loco Toker from all the dippers I burn. So dip that motherfucker and sound like the shit up, and take it to the brain and get all fucked up. I'm not ashamed of that, cause I'm a loco for life. I'm gonna stay that way until the day I die.
Packing my weapon everywhere I roll. Not cause I'm scared, but that's the rule of South Central. Now you have a fucking gang on every fucking block. It starts from 13th Street all the way down to Watts.
But it's still South Central calling all the shots. From a gangster point of view, running down the real. If you ready to know what's up, you know you gotta be down for life.
Kicking this shit for all the homies on the east side. Brown side. Simon.
Little knucklehead vatos out banging non-stop, killing motherfuckers and not giving a fuck. LA is the place a home will let these putos know. Give it up for Sureño, South Central LA.
California to my heart,
And the Trece to my grave.
fuck yeah, homeboy, you know how shit goes.
Straight gang banging and I'll never quit. Striking up our walls and hitting up my set. Throwing up gang signs and putting putos on check. Blue ragging for the sur, not for anything else.
A local motherfucker in and out of jail cells. Looking at shit from a gangster point of view. I'm banging with the homies cause there's nothing else to do. You might say there's no hope for a future in this shit, but I'll die cause I don't give a fuck. I die before I quit. My gang is my life and I'm in it to win. I'm holding down my nickname and give a fuck if I sin. I'm down with my homies coming straight from the heart, because it's kill or be killed, cause we'll never fall apart.
Coming at you gente with reality from a gangster's point of view. I remember kicking back, bumping the oldies out the homie Dopey's Cadillac. Parked on the block, drinking pisto, selling dope. Me the homie Joker Sharp and my primo Lokes, watching out, keeping ducha for the black and white. Kicking back, being the chaos on the crazy ass night. The block was rolling just like any other day. The only thing I didn't know, I was gonna get sprayed. Damn loco, a Rafla hit the block. fools hanging out. Next thing I knew, I was shot. Down I fell, it seemed like it was all a dream. All I kept hearing was the homeboy scream.
Get up,
No
listen.
essay, don't
Time.
die, he kept saying. I tried to get up, but in his arms I kept laying. I looked around and see my homies everywhere, faces looking down at me. Then I started getting scared. I was feeling cold, my body all numbed up. I looked at my homie, but I couldn't even talk. Please, dear God, don't let this be my last day. I closed my eyes and went into a deep daze.
Give me just a minute. I never knew that this would be my last day.
The Hooras came, they blocked the guy all up. All I kept hearing was the homie got shot. The medics worked on me and the Hooras all around, hitting up my homies all about what went down. I got rushed to the hospital, I guess to cut me up. Slowly I was dying, damn I know I'm stuck. I hear the doctors coming, rushing, trying to save me. There's nothing else to do, they said but wait and see. Now I'm stranded in a coma on a life support machine, with my family around me but no way to win. Mom starts crying and my pops is holding tight, with tears in his eyes telling me to fight. Everything went black and I got cold as ice when a big flash of light appeared before my eyes. It's a shame we died, for the game it never ends. But now I know, now I understand.
Somebody please, give me just a minute, just one more minute. I never knew that this would be my last day, my last day.
Now I know I'm gone, but that's the way it all goes. I'm laying in the casket in some gangster clothes. Homies walking up to pay their last respects, with tears in their eyes, dressed up in all black. Rest in peace, homeboys, what they all say. Soon I'll be buried, I'll be on my way. From ashes to ashes and dust to dust. It's payback time and in my homies I trust. An eye for an eye, it's what it's all about. I know my hood'll get back cause I had mucho clout. I guess this is it, now it's time to ride in the big black hearse with chrome messes on the side. Bumper to bumper all the way down the street, down to the cemetery, rolling deep, headed down the east side. On my way, I never thought I'd come to see my last day.
Somebody please, give me just a minute, give me just a minute. I never knew that this would be my last day, my last day. Somebody please, somebody please, give me just a minute, get your ass back and come along for a ride and take a little trip through the big south side. I'm mad ass danger and I'm down to bang. A local east sider and I run with a gang. 13th Street is the color I fly, and if you wanna run up, I won't ask you why. Either fist to fist or gun to gun, I'll be there till the end and you'll never see me run. So come and take that chance to see what I'm about. And when they drag your ass away, then you'll leave without a doubt. I'm not saying I'm bad, I won't say that I'm not, but bring yourself tripping's gonna get your ass got. The gangbang game is a trip. I ain't gonna stop, cause I'ma never quit. I'm a true ass sureño who's down for the blue. And if it's gonna be me, that's it, it's gonna be you.
We keep you running, we keep you running. Can't stop the Southland.
This is a brown side thing, and you know we don't stop.
We keep you running, we keep you running. Can't stop the Southland.
This is Southside thing, and you know we won't quit.
Since I roam with a gang, I said I'm not here alone. My homies value my life as if it was their own. So before you get bold, puto, take a good look. Cause what little you got can always get took. You get punked, you're a bitch, and rolled up like a snitch. You shouldn't even tripped and got caught up in our mix with some crazy ass vatos always down for a crime and banging for the hood even when they're doing time. It's a full-time job and we do good work and put in extra hours just to kick up more dirt. So you better think twice before you press your luck, cause me and my homies, we don't give a fuck. Every time we roll, every time we ride, we don't stop banging for the east side. There is no love for the enemy, cause if I don't kill him, then he's gonna kill me.
We keep you running, we keep you running. Can't stop the Southland.
This is a brown side thing, and you know we don't stop.
We keep you running, we keep you running. Can't stop the Southland.
This is Southside thing, and you know we won't quit.
Gangbangers with minds and a heart of stone. Southside just keeps us moving on. Throw your hood up in the air and hold it high down till the end, because we're do or die. So spread your wings and raise your head, because we are rising from the dead. If we lose one, then we'll go kill two and won't rest myself until we do. The Southland is the strongest and the rest are weak. Being down for each other, that is our key. We got you busters scared and on the run, and when I catch you slipping, I'ma slice your tongue. Then take my gun and make them beg, and with no compassion split your head. I'm just one out of many that'll lay you down, dedicated to my hood because I'm strong and proud. Everything I see, that's all I say to my homies in SB and the ones in LA. So bump that shit because the real just arrived. This is crazy ass danger from the brown side.
We keep you running, we keep you running. Can't stop the Southland.
This is a brown side thing, and you know we won't stop.
We keep you running, we keep you running. Can't stop the Southland.
This is a Southside thing, and you know we don't quit.
We keep you running, we keep you running. Can't stop the Southland.
This is a brown side thing, and you know we won't stop.
We keep you running, we keep you running. Can't stop the Southland.
This is a Southside thing, and you know we can't quit.
Take time to listen, I'll explain how it goes. Living high gangster life, I'm the one who knows and rolls with cholos, ballhead fools. SCLA, if you slip, you lose. Don't slip like a trick. Puto, pack your shit in case any bitch enemigas wanna trip. If they snap, fuck that. Gotta bust a cap. It's been like this, it's gotta stay like that. We got gangbang skill, know when to kill. Don't act like a punk bitch, gotta stay real. Make them feel our heat, then their blood ski. My clique are malditos, it's a 2-1 street. We defeat who we compete in this category of taking motherfuckers out for territory. South Central is all I see. Represent the soul, Simon 213. Look through my eyes, what do I see? Los Angeles, the big SC. You wanna try? So come and trip. then you can see how life ain't shit. Living high life with the gangster twist. Enemies on my mind, so I made a list. The putos we gotta get, that ain't about shit. No jammers, that's it, just straps to spit. So here to lick, we begin. That's the way it's been, at least in the mind of this Mexican. Who can and will make your caps peel, as long as this motherfucker could carry it still. Packing, strapping, fully loaded clips. For whoever slips, will get up in their mix. They're wise, despise, they run like bitches. Pero no hay pedo, they're punk ass snitches. See, we handle who we must, not the ones that trust. Always creep enemies' hood with plans to bust. And dust me a few, so they could know who can do premeditated murder, fool. Look through my eyes, what do I see? Los Angeles, the big ass city. You wanna try? So come and trip. Then you can see how life ain't shit. Look through my eyes, what do I see? Los Angeles, the big ass city. You wanna try? So come and trip. Then you can see how life ain't shit. Gang bang for my hood, putting work to do some good. Gente ask me why, fácil cause I could. On the block, it don't stop, it never will. All I see pinches locos on the kill, staying real. Yeah, same old shit, just different day. Plotting on the next puto's head has got a neck. Don't regret to check, it's a fuck respect. All I know my pinche homies are down for their shit. Whenever, whatever, more motherfuckers the better. Making all you pinche culos buying love and memory sweaters. Yeah, I might catch the blues, fucking with some truths. I keep out of the brown side, represents the zoo. Yeah, strap on hip, never fucking slip. Un pinche pandillero who'll dip if you trip. Shit, tú sabes, so no te claves, o nos desmadramos en las pinches calles. Look through my eyes, what do I see? Los Angeles, the big ass city. You wanna try? So come and trip. Then you can see how life ain't shit. The brown side to you is what we bring. Mexican pandillero, this is where I come in. See, it's been a feed me ride to this point here, but the shit I say gotta sound real clear. This here's for my homies who couldn't see this day. Risky, Woody, Looney, and Paz Descansa. I said respect when it's due for the ones who stay true, cause sooner or later we'll be there with them too. And for my homies upstate, it's it, I feel your hate cause you just can't wait for your fucking release date. See more, something to feel, not in it for the thrill. Me and my pinche raza always gotta keep it real. Sur 213, zero for nothing less. All I know is you know ese fuck the rest. That's right, you heard it, they give you life, you serve it. Talker waiting in court for a fucking guilty verdict. Look through my eyes, what do I see? Los Angeles, the big ass city. You wanna try? So come and trip. Then you can see how life ain't shit. Look through my eyes, what do I see? Los Angeles, the big ass city. You wanna try? So come and trip. Then you can see how life ain't shit. Hell yeah, this is for the homies who ain't with us no more. For the ones locked up, and all the pinche pandilleros on the street. Yeah, look through my eyes, what do I see? Yeah, look through my eyes, what do I see?
Let's talk about how you guys got hooked up with Easy, man. And I know Easy did some stuff on your album. This song, Vatos in the Barrio, that's like you know, it's like Boys in the Hood, but kind of like a Spanish version of it, like a Latin version of it. How'd you get around to do that?
One day I was coming to the studio. I was rolling his bands. I was sitting shotgun. He said, yeah, Toker, man. He says, man, I won't let nobody fuck with none of my songs, man, but if you can fuck around and write Boys in the Hood, all Spanish, and if the motherfucker sounds good, I'll let you go ahead and kick it up and we'll put it out. I was like, well, let me fuck with it. I'll write it, but I don't know about writing it in all Spanish. I don't think it'll be the same thing. I'll write it in Spanish and English.
Right, right.
I had wrote a fucking song like that day for Boys in the Hood. I named it Vatos in the Barrio, which is the same thing.
Right,
I didn't want to go Boys in the Hood. If he wanted me to fuck with it, it was gonna be Vatos in the Barrio.
Rolling down the calle in my rack 4, checking out some Heiner's got a $50 pour. Went to the park to hit the juice. Crazy homies out there waiting to get loose. A Rafa pulls up, who can that be? It was crazy ass Danger throwing up the 1-3. He rolled down his window and he started to say, it's all about crazy South Central LA. Cause the vatos in the barrio are always hard. You come talking that shit, we'll pull your card. Knowing nothing in life but the crazy east side. Don't fuck with us cause we let nada slide.
South Central's in the house.
Local triggers on the block to give me the Glock. He said Crazy Speedy was on the rock. The vodka Speedy was a friend of mine, till I caught him in my Chevy trying to steal the Alpine. Chased him up the calle to call a truce. The silly pendejo pulled out a deuce. Little did he know I had a sawed-off 12 gauge. One puto dead, LA Times front page. Cause the vatos in the barrio are always hard. You come talking that shit, we'll pull your card. Knowing nothing in life but the crazy east side. Don't fuck with us cause we let nada slide. And I wanna get high, so I drove to the hood in the crazy east side. The homies out there making that dollar. I pulled up in my ragtop Impala. They gave me a Corona and I started drinking. And from the beat stove my breath starts stinking. Left to get my Hina to rock that body. Before I left I hit the Bacardi. Got to her chomper so I walked in the pad. My Hina tripped out and she got me mad. She said something that I couldn't believe, saying shit like all I wanna do is hit. Started talking shit, wouldn't you know? Jumped back like Chavez, punched the hoe. Her father jumped up and he started to shout. So I gave his ass a beer and walked his old ass out. Cause the vatos in the barrio are always hard. You come talking that shit, we'll pull your card. Knowing nothing in life but the crazy east side. Don't fuck with us cause we let nada slide.
Kick me one of them funky ass beats.
I'm rolling hard and down the street I go. I ran a stoplight and hit a fucking pole. I looked at my ronfla and I said, chingalo. I'm not Easy E and I can't buy another. Walking home, I see the G ride. Now Lazy's driving, feet low on the side. As they busted a U, they got pulled over. An undercover crash in a dark green Nova. Philo got beat for resisting arrest. He socked a pig in the head for dissing dos uno tres. Now the homies are caught for putting up a fight. Third strike on their ass, now they're looking at life. Cause the vatos in the barrio are always hard. You come talking that shit, we'll pull your card. Knowing nothing in life but the crazy east side. Don't fuck with us cause we let nada slide.
Your ass is mine.
I went to get them out, but there was no bail. The homie stuck some putos in the county jail. 2 weeks later in municipal court, crazy Philo on trial, mad dog in hardcore. Fucking up in court, said the judge. On a double life sentence, my homies didn't budge. Bailiff walked over to lock them up. The homies looked and grinned and didn't give a fuck. They yelled out the hood and then tried to run. Lazy hit the pig and Philo went for the gun. With shackles on their feet and chains around their waist. The homies fucked up, now they got a new case. Cause the vatos in the barrio are always hard. You come talking that shit, we'll pull your card. Knowing nothing in life but the crazy east side. Don't fuck with us cause we let nada slide.
He gets down.
Who you calling the biatch?
My style is the best.
Strap on my side and I'm so high, thinking about them putos that try to do the drive-by, creeping in the alley. It said this ain't the valley. Them cholos are deep in a fucking brown caddy. Drop to the floor, a fucking 4-door.
There's some putos we jump.
It said they're coming for more. Pedo, watch real close while I level his head to the seat. My cuete he had to me. 6 feet deep is where the school stays, although in a coma for a couple of days. Anyways, that's what I see on 21 Street, where we meet in the big SC. South Central is lo que represento. The crazy ass east side is in your fucking mental. Lento, but harder than a motherfucker. Catch me on a bad day knocking out a clucker.
Creeping through my neighborhood. Cuete on my side, always up to no good. On the east side, where the balas fly. Home with true gangsters, ese I don't lie. Creeping through my neighborhood. Cuete on my side, always up to no good. On the east side, where the balas fly. Home with true gangsters, ese I don't lie.
Now all you cholos know we gotta handle our streets. Always keeping trucha, cause the black and whites creep. All gotta pay dues. Think it's time to take a cruise. Pensando in my head, fuck them fools. They're throwing rat on the fucking murder rap. Now it's time for us to go on back. Simon, we're the ones you putos cannot stand. I'm coming to get you with a puete in my hand. Damn, there he goes. Stop, I'll go. I caught his ass quick. Nada me duró, puro. Plug to his stomach, I stuck. 2 alas at first and 1 up top for love. Fuck, I gotta go. This puto needs no more. To make our escape, we just drove away slow. We gotta handle ours, leave it scars. Cuba to the homies behind bars.
Creeping through my neighborhood. Cuete on my side, always up to no good. On the east side, where the balas fly. Home with true gangsters, ese I don't lie. Creeping through my neighborhood. Cuete on my side, always up to no good. On the east side, where the balas fly. Home with true gangsters, ese I don't lie.
As I light and hit the sharp stick, I sit back and think of doing crazy shit. So we rollin' this late at night. Got my little homie shopping wicked by my side. Rollin' in the G-Ride, headed out the east side. Ahora en la noche some pendejo dies. Simon, it's all a gang trip. If you're in it and you know it, say you better not slip. Crazy cholos don't give a fuck. Simon, fuck the juras, my dick they can suck. Straight gang banging till the day I die. Señor juez, I'm innocent, I don't lie. Big pantalones, creased down t-shirts. Hanging with the homies, always putting in work. Sur Central is where the fuck I roam. Los Angeles is what I call my home.
Creeping through my neighborhood. Cuete on my side, always up to no good. On the east side, where the balas fly. Home with true gangsters, ese I don't lie. Creeping through my neighborhood. Cuete on my side, always up to no good. On the east side, where the balas fly. Home with true gangsters, ese I don't lie.
Enemigas try to fade, we show up, they run away. I guess they seen us coming with our guns ready to spray. You look like a bitch when you run from us. I know you know we got guns that bust. Plus, you know, I pay your fucking cap. Didn't catch you yesterday, but I'ma get you off the map, so strap. Cause the only way you lasting, if you're fucking blasting. Never recognize me, cause I'm always masking on the mission. All the Santos listen, hear me shoot this fool and then start dissing. Display my motherfucking gangsters way. Spit on his ass, chinga tu madre, güey. Just like that, making putos disappear. Ya que at least I'm I'm still here, no fear. Those huevotes in my Mexican pride. Jump in the low ride and cruise through my east side.
Creeping through my neighborhood. Cohete on my side, always up to no good. On the east side, where the balas fly. Home of true gangsters, ese I don't lie. Creeping through my neighborhood. Cohete on my side, always up to no good. On the east side, where the balas fly. Shoot my enemigas and watch them die.
The case, the people versus Toker. The charge, second degree murder. Up in court, we all hate to wait with your life in the hands of the jury that debates and creates you into something that you're not. They try to get you got but can't pin you to the spot. No evidence found, still they hunt you like a hound. Must because we're down for the brown. Still real, so feel me when I say that they'll lock you down for your gangsters' weight. You pay your time, up in jail. The judge don't give a fuck, it's it I can tell. Fuck the punk, I'll dump. Give me a chance. 16 shot super, make the fucker dance and pay for what he's done. Dig his ass a ditch, it's like a crazy itch. Wanna bury the bitch. That's what I feel while I'm in this room. The jury don't come out, I hope they come out soon. Guilty, I don't wanna be found. Guilty, but they hunt me down. Guilty, I don't wanna be found. Guilty, but they hunt me down. Still in court for another pinchy session. It sticks in my head. In other words, I'm stressing and guessing that the jury is hung. I wanna be gone, but they're taking too long. It's on, they notify us. The verdict's in the beginning of my life, or is this the end? Mexican and proud, so I keep my head up. Last thing on my mind was that I would get stuck. Guilty? What the fuck you mean? You got no evidence, can't place me at the scene. A dream? Hell no. They say I gotta go. They handcuff my ass and take me out the side door. To my cell we bail, await my court date. I'm innocent, so I'm full of hate. I wait, goddamn, and say I'm not the man. They set me up, they had a fucking plan. Guilty, what could I do in hell? Guilty, want to convict me now? Guilty, what could I do in hell? Guilty, want to convict me now? Lay back, try to erase the time I have to face. Hoping I don't catch an L in this fucking place. My case was whack, now they're trying to give me time. Second degree murder is my motherfucking crime. We find him guilty, it's what they all said. How much time will they give me? It's all that's in my head. Try not to think about it. Wouldn't you? Tell me, what am I supposed to do? Should I wait and take this like a man, or never shown up to court and just ran? Now it's too late for me to debate. I'm stuck in my cell in this pinchy mind state. Makes my ass pissed to be like this, not knowing if my name is on the life list. Cuba to my gente cause they got it like that. Y no se me agüiten, local Toker will be back. Guilty is how the shit went down. Guilty, I guess for being proud. Guilty is how the shit went down. Guilty, I guess for being proud. Guilty is how the shit went down. Guilty, I guess for being proud. Guilty is how the shit went down. Guilty, I guess for being proud.
around with big straps. I like to bust caps, make money, hit the pussy, and bomb ass raps. I be in San Bernardino like a motherfucking nut. All these fools wanna kill me, and bitches wanna fuck. Damn. But I ain't tripping and shit. I got a fucking calico with a 100-round clip. And at my pad, I got this finance bitch. Long hair, big booty with some big old tits. I don't be fucking around because I ain't no joke. A crazy motherfucker blowing endo smoke because it's me, Danger. I'm chilling like a villain, smoking chronic fucking bitches. And I like to do a killing in my crazy ass hood. It's an everyday thing. Eastside 13 is my motherfucking gang. Hang, getting paid, fucking all these hoes, letting everyone know that we some fucking criminals.
Gangsta life in the city. You know it's hard to stay alive because we gotta do or die. Oh, gangsta life in the city. You know it's hard to stay alive because we gotta do or die, do or die, do or die.
I remember growing up in my crazy ass hood. Now it's time to put it down to make the shit understood. Simone Loco, I think it's time to roll. I got my homies down with it and the rest in control. 13 ST, now you see. From the 213 all the way to SB. It's a do or die in the streets where I'm from. East side, South Centers where the Bella B's on. 24 non-stop, you gotta carry your gun. Black and white hitting corners, but to me that's all fun. Rolling in the truck, got the Glock selling rocks on the block. And I'm not giving a fuck, gotta make that green any way you can. And I'm that brown motherfucker with the master plan. So you better not slip, cause I'm looking for a jack. So if you puto see me coming, loco, go for your gap.
Gangsta life in the city. You know it's hard to stay alive because we gotta do or die. Oh, gangsta life in the city. You know it's hard to stay alive because we gotta do or die, do or die, do or die.
1, 3, here comes even more. My motherfucking homies breaking down the door, talking about who we gon' kill and grab your gun. We gon' kill some fucking meckles just to have some fun. My homies catch you from the front, I'll creep and crawl from the back. Poke you for your sack and peel your fucking cap back. Insane in my brain cause I'm straight do or die. Dope money, fucking bitches, and I keep on getting high.
Straight gangsta flow, now you know, here I go. Creeping, hitting switches, bumping, riding low. Danger sitting shotgun, crooks rolling up one. Got the rack top down in this hot ass sun. Rolling, by the park we go. Hitting corners through the hood, puffing on some endo. It's an everyday thing in the city where I'm from. Trying to do right, but always end up doing wrong.
Gangsta life in the city. You know it's hard to stay alive because we gotta do or die. Oh, gangsta life in the city. You know it's hard to stay alive because we gotta do or die, do or die, do or die. Gangsta life in the city. You know it's hard to stay alive because we gotta do or die. Oh, gangsta life in the city. You know it's hard to stay alive because we gotta do or die, do or die, do or die. Gangsta life in the city. You know it's hard to stay alive because we gotta do or die. Oh, gangsta life in the city. You know it's hard to stay alive.
We talked about your brother earlier that he passed away. I know on the album you did a song that you dedicated to him. It's called Rest in Peace.
Simone.
How did all that come about, man? I mean, you had a plan to do that for your brother?
Fuck no, Holmes. If it was up to me, Holmes, I wish that song wouldn't even be on the album, Holmes, because I know my little brother would still be here.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But, like I said, it hit home on mine, Holmes. My little brother wanted to be like his older brothers, you know? And then, so that's why I said, homie, this is reality, Holmes. We wrote a song called Rest in Peace, man. Dedicated it to my little brother.
I know if I was there and you were here, it'd be the same way. We never thought we'd go through anything like this. Now we sit back and pray and say rest in peace. All the homies got your name tagged behind their neck, some on their chest and back arm just to show respect. You're always on our mind every day and every night. We miss you, carnal, and things just ain't right. Sitting by your gravesite, thinking about you, looking up in the sky. Mom sits back, wiping tears from her eyes. We sit and talk about you and she starts to cry. She says how much she wants to hold you back again, in her arms like before, holding you by your hand. Every night we pray and think about you, bro. It's hard to accept that you had to go. I sit back and drift and reminisce of you, of all the firme tiempos and the things we used to do. Simón, carnal, you're in my mente all the time. Tú vienes primero and you'll never stay behind. Your kids are growing up and they ask about you, bro. They say they miss daddy, but I guess you know. We say you're in the skies looking down at them. They stare at one another like they don't understand. Damn, carnal, if only we could take time back to the days when everything was fine. Checking out your pictures, listening to some oldie tunes, the ones you like, the ones you used to bump. Confessing a feeling, try me and let's get it on. Takes me back to the days when you were here. Sometimes I close my eyes and I can hear you real clear. Rest in peace in the heavens up above. Those you left behind from us got nothing but love. Simón, carnal, that's how it is, you're being missed. Now all we have are the firme memories we used to share in the days when you were here with us. Now another firme brother and a son is lost. I know we'll see each other cause we'll be there someday. Rest in peace, carnal, for you we all pray.